All right, hi again. So sorry about what happened earlier. Um, Not really sorry, but I think I managed to get most of the info in that second video. So yes, this is Amira Laila. She's my latest kitty. Yeah, this is her favorite toy. Kan Amira? Anyway, let me just get going with what I need to inform you. Right, so just now we did the Monroe's motivated sequence, and I talked about attention, need, satisfaction, visualization, and then action. So let's look at an example, okay? So this is an example. So this would tell you that, this would actually be stating the problem. Are you overweight? This is like telling them, gaining their attention. And here we have to be healthy to live long. And that's like show them the need, to be healthy, and come up with the next point. What is the next point? Satisfaction. To satisfy this, you need to go on a weight loss program. And what will happen to make them visualize that, okay, if you go on this weight loss program, or on this, or you start to consume this weight loss product, then you will become slim. I think I need to get that product, whatever it is. So anyway, and the final one is whereby you want them to take an action. So what is the action that you want them to take? Is to buy the product. Okay, so this is Monroe's motivated sequence. This is kind of good because there are, the steps are just there and you just need to follow. Okay, so that's the last bit. Okay, now let's have a quick recap on this. It is very important for you to know how to organize your information in a persuasive mode, because you can fall dangerously close to becoming just a mere informative presentation if you do not state the problem. So if you were to look, or if you were to refer back to the other patterns or other sequence of how you need to organize your presentation, it always starts with a problem. Okay, you must start off with a problem and then tell them that your solution is the best solution. Okay, now for a recap. Okay, considerations for choosing a persuasive organization pattern. So here, if you talk about problem solution, these are the things that you need to think of. Okay, firstly, most basic, it is the most basic persuasive pattern, and it is the most helpful when audience needs convincing that a problem exists. Okay, next one is comparative advantage. You need to use it when audience is considering alternatives to your proposal. Okay, that means you need to compare with something, right? Show how your plan is superior to others, and defer the main idea. This is like the main idea of your presentation if audience start to object to the idea before hearing your reasoning. All right, but sometimes you need to take that into consideration if they suddenly say something negative about your subject matter. Next is criteria satisfaction. Use this when audience is not likely to consider alternative plans, and choose the criteria which is important to your audience and show how your plan meets their idea, okay, meets their needs, not just meets them, but meets their needs. If audience may be hostile to your plan, introduce criteria for discussing the plan. Okay, and the last one is, of course, Monroe's motivated sequence. Used when problem solution are easy to visualize, and it is effective when seeking immediate audience reaction. Okay, so there we go. That's all that I need to tell you about persuasive oral presentation. Okay, so you're going to be all set, all ready to do your persuasive oral presentation. But before that, I would like you all to do this exercise. You start thinking about it, and when you come to class, I want to hear your answers. Okay, so this is group work. You can split yourselves up into groups of 4, maximum 5. Okay, so choose one of the topics below and write number 1, specific purpose, number 2, the main ideas, number 3, organizational pattern, and the 4, the thesis statement for a persuasive presentation. Okay, thesis statement. I do not expect you to write a thesis, as a thick manuscript. Thesis statement simply means what is the main point of your presentation. What is it that you want to achieve by presenting the topic to your friends or to the audience? So these are the topics that you can talk about. One is engineering education, the other one is social media, another one is on soft skills, another one is online learning, another one is campus life, the last one is renewable energy. So again, choose a topic from either of these 6, and you need to persuade the audience to do something. Okay, if let's say on social media you want to encourage all of them to purchase a particular software so that you can design beautiful Pinterest posters or beautiful Instagram photos, yeah, with some money involved there. Okay, so yeah, you can do that. You tell them what is the specific purpose. Is it to persuade them to buy something? You definitely have to persuade them. Okay, the next one is the main idea. What are the main points that you would like to share with them? And it has to relate to the organizing pattern. Okay, that means you need to look at the organizing pattern and then think of, okay, what are the points that you like to put in. For instance, if you're talking about the particular app which would help you to design beautiful pictures, something like Snapseed, but Snapseed Premiere or something like that. So you might want to tell them that, okay, the problem is like this. Hang on. The problem is, we would like to, all of us would love to post beautiful pictures and get as many likes and shares as possible, because that makes us feel good. Okay, but it is very difficult because some of the free ones, some of the free apps are very limited. Yeah, they do not offer a lot of editing functions, or it do not offer beautiful text, or do not offer the users to use layers and layers of visuals or subtitlings and text. That basically means text to the posts that we would like to come up with. Okay, so now I'm going to propose that all of you should subscribe to AZZ, something like that. Whatever it means. I do not know what are the latest app that we have now, which can be used for you to suggest for everyone to subscribe. Yeah, well, as long as they want to have beautiful photos, they can do so by using that particular app. So that is an example of how you can answer this topic. This question. Okay, so remember, this is group work. Group yourselves up into groups of 4 or 5 and come up with this. And I would like all of you, all of you to be very ready and prepared when I see you next, so that you won't make any mistakes or minimize the mistakes you might make during your actual presentation on Persuasive. Okay, and remember, these topics, it can be expanded, okay, or it can be looked at a micro level. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.